back in here.
All right. Hi, guys. Blake and Dwayne here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful Upper Lake Taneycomo. It is Monday the 10th, I think. And this is the OneCast. Today, we have boated all the way up as far as you can go on behind Eagle Creek. Or Eagle Island, sorry.
I need to move us back over.
And we are actually positioned up against a log right now, the log that would block you from going any further up the lake. And we actually have the camera posted on the tree stump coming off the log right now, so you get a better angle at where we're fishing from. This is a very small, narrow slough with lots of logs and trees, but it does tend to hold a lot of fish that don't see very much action. So we are going to try fishing back here today. We are both using 16th ounce black and white jigs on 4-pound test, and we're going to give it a try.
Every time you move around, it pulls it.
I know. Dwayne's got one leg over the log right now, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but one leg on the boat holding us in place. Oh no. All right, nothing officially on the OneCast. Almost had a log on the OneCast. So
that would be the first time.
Last couple days I've took a few friends and we've came back up in here, and we've been doing pretty well, especially on this black and white jig. Yesterday we boated 5 that were between 18 and 19 inches long. And I noticed at least that it seems like the fish back here fight a little bit harder too. Probably because they don't see as much action. There's one. Oh!
I just lost one. I need to slow it down a little bit. Get a little deeper.
I will say, however, though, that in the last 2 days fishing back here, I've lost about 25 jigs. So it's kind of one of those risk it for the biscuit moments. You will lose some jigs. A little bit slower on the lake today. It's been raining since, I don't know, early this morning. And Dwayne found a fish. I haven't seen but just a couple boats on the water. I think Steve Dickey is out with a trip, but they waited until after it was done raining.
Quick go. Down there.
So not many fishing reports today. I've heard from select people that it's been a little bit slower on the lake lately. People are going to night crawlers to find numbers of fish. I really want that swirl back there. Yeah.
There'll be a lot of reeling when you're coming downstream like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of casting, quick pace whenever you've got this, small pocket or small body of water and the current's moving through here pretty quick.
Oh, I just missed another one. Calling for some storms tonight.
Yeah. Dwayne says they're calling for some more storms tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be a pretty nice day. Only a 10% chance of rain tomorrow. Alright. We're not close enough to that other pool to swing through it, are we?
No, we're going to have to unanchor our boat. Oh, Dwayne found another one.
Lots of obstacles.
We're going to have to remember to bring our camera with us. We'll take a few more casts in this spot and we'll try to navigate our way back down.
You're driving.
There's quite a few obstacles to get up to this point. There's a spot where you kind of got to lift your trolling motor out of the water and hold it at the edge of the water to get over. But I'll tell you what, sometimes the risk is worth the reward. Oh, I missed one.
Gets me another cast back here. No bites up yet. One more.
Oh, Dwayne found. Oh, I found a log.
Nice.
Well, there's the first jig of the adventure there.
Jigs?
I got jigs.
Got jigs. Wow. Right here in front of the boat, little guy.
I'm retied.
Keep moving the boat away from the camera. I'm gonna let you go get it.
You're the one holding us in place.
I'm gonna go on. Try up here. It's slippery.
Dwayne's attempting to find out how good his balance is.
Yeah, back in spot. Don't move.
Okay, I'm holding still.
Hold on to the log.
Being back in here fishing the spot really kind of reminds you of fishing some like natural areas in Colorado or something.
One more cast.
One more cast, we'll start floating down.
Way up here on the shallow side.
Now, because there's a lot of structure down there, we're not letting our jig sink too terribly far down. Really just kind of right above the structure is where you're trying to jig.
Except for that one time.
Except for that one time, right? And probably one more time.
I'm gonna move this camera.
All right, we are gonna put our camera back in the boat and attempt to navigate our way back down here.
All right, what's this part? So, see where we were clipped onto that log?
We were clipped right there. This is kind of a view of the structure that we're dealing with here. Wow, I gotcha. All right, let's try to work our way out. I thought you were gonna, take control there.
No. Come down here and fix this hole while you're getting around that log. Get back here. Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
We're going. Well, let me slow us down then so we don't miss our...
Spot lock.
I am spot locked today.
And that's a feel that you definitely get used to.
Yeah.
And you can get right in that lane.
I'm working it right above them. Today there's quite a bit of glare on the water. Usually when you're back here, you can kind of see your jig in the water, and you can usually even see the fish.
I don't think you sore lipped everyone in this hole yesterday.
We didn't catch quite as many in this hole as we did the day before.
Oh, for 2 days in a row you
Kind of a change of pace, from fishing the big open water. Being back here with all the logs and limbs and trees on both sides. So if you want to get up here without spooking the fish, you got to turn your motor off at the front side of this inlet and trolling motor all the way up. My feathers are just a little too long on this jig.
better too long than too short. You can always shorten them.
I agree.
Come on, fish. Well, Blake, I think they saw you coming. Here comes Blake.
Oh, that was a good side swipe. Oh, there he came back for it. Well, I didn't sore lip every one of them. We're working on it though.
Oh, that might not be a smart one.
Well, they get smart after. Oh, the camera fell down. Well, sorry about that, guys.
It's my face.
Oh, he picked that up and ran with it.
Why you missed?
because I wasn't ready.
Definitely have to pick where you're fishing here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's certain pockets in between some of these trees where...
Oh, come on, eat it. Saw him open his mouth. Right behind that log down there. I can't get behind it. They haven't fallen over, but they're a little sideways.
Oh no.
There's a good one. See him swim by?
Try to get him.
He nose right up that log down there.
Well, I was trying to manipulate the trolling motor and I left my jig hanging in the water. And I got it stuck. Oh, that is a good one down there. Now I'm going to attempt to drive the boat and tie on at the same time. Oh no.
Put all that line right there in my log. That line you spit out? There we go. Got in there. Eat it. Oh, come on, eat it.
So another cool thing about being back in the shallower water like this is you can sight fish. See one setting up in between a log and you can try to hunt them.
Right on that. Over to that tree. Back over this way. There's a few obstacles back here.
Yeah, I'd hate to try to be throwing a fly rod back here. Okay. I think we're clear of obstacles for a second if we stick on this inside edge.
Pretty good run now.
We're going underneath the eagle's nest right now, aren't we?
Yeah. Almost get away with a 3/32.
Yeah, the current's moving fast enough back here. We could probably be using 3/32 jigs.
stick.
You found your first stick fish, huh?
No fish. He's a big one.
I'm up on logfish.
Come free. Oh, I caught a little bit of fishing line.
Oh, that couldn't have been me who lost that.
Black and white jigging, man.
Is it really?
No. No, Blake, it wasn't.
Well, it's totally possible with the 20-something we lost in the last 2 days.
I put some dry olives in here last week. Bunch of them.
I feel like we caught a few right in here yesterday.
A few stick up in there. And guts no glory.
Yeah, with that wind blowing us, we're moving at a pretty good little click.
Yeah, it's pretty good for down.
You need one of those autopilot systems, set the course and let it bring you back through.
I don't know if they go downstream very well. These don't course very well. Come on, pull one out of there. There ought to be a fish in that hole.
That's what I'm thinking.
There's something over there. There we go.
Slow the boat down a little bit.
Get that spot off.
Spot lock engaged. Do I need to do the side-to-side motion to really make it look like it?
I think you need to connect to a few more satellites.
Get us a little closer to that pocket over there. There's got to be one right in there.
It's a good deep hole. I'll have to get risky and lose a jig down there. Not that hard to lay.
Dwayne said he's going to switch over to a black and yellow. Is that 3/32?
16th.
16th. Ooh, that was a good cast.
My Thai olive was only a 1/32. That's not gonna work.
No. The water is slower back here, but it is still moving at a pretty good click. And they are still running the 3 units. They're still dumping Beaver Lake.
Oh, did you see that?
You see him flash his side?
Yeah, and then I made just a little contact with him and he spit it and beelined out of there. He headed downstream.
Oh! I saw that one. Might be a few sitting in front of that log. Some of these pockets are pretty deep.
Well, I'm going to poke them all out of there. On the other side of that log. They're over there. Yesterday, after we got done fishing in here, we went up and we caught some on the jerkbait from Lookout Point Island down the shallow side. There's the eagle's nest. What do you say, we go down just a little bit below the eagle's nest? Yeah.
Yesterday we went right underneath that thing and there was actually an eagle sitting in it and he started making a noise I'd never heard a bird make before. What'd you say that noise stood for again?
I think it was I'm fixing to gouge your eye out. But when it's real windy, coming back in places like this will get you out of a majority of the wind. Ooh!
This is a deep hole, but they got some long branches coming out in it. A little bit better than what we've been catching. Pretty fish.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. You got 2-pound test on that one?
Alright. Go to a 330 second. Black and white. I did not bring a lot of options with me today. I think we'll start seeing some mushrooms pop up.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be one of the best seasons for mushrooms. It's been around for a while if we keep the weather the way it's going. Oh, we're coming up on the log. Better back us out a little bit. Well, the spot we're in now, you can boat into with pretty good ease from the mouth without much obstacles in your way. Now that the rain subsided, it's a
Not bad.
absolutely beautiful day.
A little windy out.
Yeah. Well, a couple more casts. Oh, right next to the boat. I think you knew you'd given up.
Tough time getting over that long. Kind of neat when you've got a bright sun in here, high sun, and you can see all these logs and fish, you know, right up next to it. Right now, it's kind of tough to see them.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps out whenever you can when you can see the logs and the fish.
All right, one more cast.
Yep, one more cast. Here it is. It's a nice slow drift down through here, though.
Pretty slow, yeah. It's 10 seconds for it to hit the bottom.
Yeah, it's a lot deeper now that we're... There's one. Flowing back towards the mouth. Yeah. Oh, well, there's my last cast.
What? Can't quit on fish.
Oh, you're right. That's one of the rules, isn't it? A pretty nice sized trout there. All right, fine. Got to follow the rules. Yeah, I bet it's 10 foot or more where we're letting these drop at.
All right, I'm done. No bites for me.
And so am I. All right, guys. We thank you for watching today. Like and share us on Facebook. And we will we'll see you again tomorrow.
Throw